Hello everybody and welcome back to Kevin Plays Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. Today we are going up against Nissa Revane and we are going to be using the Wielding Steel deck, which is arguably the best deck in the game. It's basically a mono-white humans deck. Basically, I think it's all humans. Well, maybe not really humans. It's just a mono-white aggro deck. Runs lots of little weenie dudes, core hookmasters, guys that tap, and then it runs Baneslayer Angels in our, or a Baneslayer Angel in Argentum armor. We have one land, which we're probably not going to keep, but we'll see, because we do have some one drops. We have Kitesaw Apprentice that gets +1/+1 and flying when he's equipped, a Duelist that gets double strike when it's equipped, an Outfitter, and an Infiltration Lens. Whenever an equipped creature becomes blocked by a creature, you may draw a card, an Armor and a Rest. You normally wouldn't want to keep one land hands, but like we can have a flying dude that's a 2/2 and a double striker. Like, I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I think we would go for trying to get a double striker. Because if we just draw one land, then we're doing pretty good. So this is the, like I said, this is the Nissa deck. This is one I played recently. It was the Elves. We're gonna play this because we want to equip it. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this as opposed to the creature, because I want to be able to equip my guys with it. I guess if I did draw a land next turn, I could play an equip and still attack, but we'll just play it this way. It may or may not be the best way to play it, but it's the way we're going to do it. But anyway, like I said, we're playing against the Elf deck, which you saw me play earlier in one of the previous matches. So he's got a 1/2. And there's our land. So we could equip, let's see. Whenever a creature becomes blocked by a creature, you may draw 2 cards. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and equip this to our guy and attack. Because he may attack, or he may block. But, and if he did, kill our guy, kill his as well, but we get to draw 2 cards. And I'd be cool with that. So he probably won't even block. He'll probably just take the 2 damage. Oh, I was going to block it, so we get to draw 2 cards. Well, that's definitely relevant for us. So they kill each other. And we will play... I'm going to play the Apprentice, because I can equip him next turn and give him flying. So we can just get in there and start doing the damage. As you can see, we have 2 arrests now. Creature can't attack or block or use its activated abilities. And he got a 2/1, which is fine. We'll actually play the core outfitter next turn, probably. And we'll just use that to equip our equipment to our flyer. Or we can play Stoneforge Mystic and search for a sword, because there are swords in this deck. So I'm going to play the Stoneforge. That's a lot better choice. Let's see. Trusty Machete, but no. We actually have a Sword of War and Peace in this deck, and I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to take. I don't think there's another sword of any sort. No, so we're definitely taking the Sword of War and Peace. If I can get to it. There we go. So next turn, well, I can't play it and equip the same turn. But, well, I could, because I can just put it into play with this. And of course, we don't have the 4 lands, so I can't play it and equip at the same turn. But whatever. We're just going to pass turn here. The Sword of War and Peace gives a creature +2/+2 protection from red and white, which doesn't matter in this matchup. But when it deals damage to a player, they lose life for cards in their hand, and we gain life for cards in our hand. So we get that over here on our Kite Cell Apprentice, and we'll have a 4/4 flyer that's going to start gaining us a lot of life and taking a lot of life from him, which is definitely relevant since this is an aggro versus aggro game. He's going to play an Elvish Visionary. It's 1/1, lets him draw a card. And he's going to play another Viridian Emissary. And we haven't drawn land yet, unfortunately. So we're going to... Well, we'll pass the turn, and then next turn we're going to activate this at the end of his turn to put our sword into play. And then we'll equip it. So we'll just pass. And the reason we're not going to do it now is because we can still block his... if he attacks with the Elvish Visionary, we can block it and kill it. We have too many cards. I didn't even notice that. Oh, well that's a mess up, and now I can't activate my ability. Well, I guess we'll get rid of the Kite Cell. Well, we're never going to get to... Well, I can put that into play, and then I can equip it with the Core Outfitter, which I may actually do that instead. But I didn't realize I had too many cards in my hand. That was a mistake. 3 damage target creature, you play 3. We're going to respond by putting our Argentum Armor into play. Yeah, because we can't cast that, but we can cast the sword, so... No blocks. And we'll just take the 4. Got a Baneslayer, which we can't play. But we can play the Outfitter and equip our armor. It's going to make our dude really big. Then we're going to attack with him and probably kill an Emissary. Yeah, he'll get a land, but that's okay. Because if he doesn't deal with this 8/8, then he's just going to keep losing his guys and not going to be able to keep up at all. And he'll be dead really fast, too. The next turn we can play both our Elite Vanguards that have been sitting in our hand forever. So it destroys target artifact, so he's getting rid of our armor. So he doesn't have an answer for it. But we're still doing alright. We'll take the 2 and block the Visionary. That's definitely worth it. Oh, but he's gonna pump, isn't he? Okay, well I guess we'll lose our guy. I guess it's not worth it. Doesn't give him trample though, so that's okay. We're just gonna drop both these guys this turn and use them to block till we can get our 3rd land to play our sword. He's almost out of cards anyway. He only has 1 left. Not sure what it is, but he only has 1 left. Just attacking for 1. I'm gonna take it. It's only 1. He's not gonna play whatever's in his hand. Another Outfitter. I guess I'll play the Outfitter and equip my Kite Cell. Or my Kite Cell. Of course, if I equip on one of my other dudes, then if he blocks, then I can draw 2 cards, which would be really good card advantage. So we'll do that. I can always move it over to my Kite Cell later. So we're just going to attack. I don't know if he'll block or not. He might, but I could use the 2 cards. Yep, so that's fine. We both lose a guy, and I get 2 lands. Of course, he gets a land, but I think it's more relevant that we have land. Plus, we can now play the Elite Vanguard. Next turn, we can get that sword into play finally. But if I draw a land, I might just equip and then use the arrest on something. Enters the battlefield, he gets to search for a land, reveal it, put it in his hand. So he has a land in his hand. So he's pretty much out of gas at this point. He's on top deck mode. And we can give creatures we control protection from the color of our choice, which is really good. Let's see, I'll play the sword. Then I will equip this onto our kite sail so we can attack with it. Next turn I'll equip and attack, and I think we may just win next turn. Let's see, because we'll be at 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll be at 2. Unless he holds both cards in his hand, which would be dumb, but... So we could have attacked, but... Nah. Of course, do I even want to put him at 2, or do I just want to wait till the turn after? Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each creature I control. We want to put the sword on one of these guys. Let's see. I don't know what he has in his hand, but we're just going to play this. So we got a 4/4. And we'll just attack. He's going to take 5 and we'll gain 5. Going to 7. We gain 5. Let's see. I want to equip this. If it lets me. Really? So come on. We're going to put it on our 2/1. So next turn if we block, but he's just going to die next turn anyway unless he does something. So we have a Brave the Elements. I keep saying he, it's actually a she. Maybe it's a he-she. Probably not. Oh, well we can play Baneslayer now, but I think we're just going to win. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's a 7. Yeah, it's going to give him protection from green. And going to attack for lethal. So, that'll wrap it up. Take us to the end of this. You can check the annotations at the end to find the playlist of all the matches as they're uploaded, as well as a playlist to all the challenges as they are uploaded. And I will see you all back here for the next match.